Right. Where was I up to last? Like, I got all this working, and I've got that to build, and so many other things, and I need to get working. I think I need parts from this. Or not, maybe. How much of that is done up there? Alright, so power's connected. I need one of... Ah, okay. I see what I'm missing. Basic electronic circuits and a whole bunch of stack inserters. I really need to convert all that over this style setup. What are you running low on? Effectivity. And you're running low on transistors. Not going to see many of them around for a bit. But what I really need is those stack inserters so I can get the next one set up. Wait. Yeah, it's going straight into this, and not much is happening because it requires 13 of them. So I need to up the production of that. Alright, so what setups do I have over here? I have that one. This is getting that built. So that should be keeping both of these going constantly. Just about. Not the fastest. What I think I should do is add productivity ones to that, because it's copper that I'm running low on. Just for now, stick the number 2s in. Under 58, that's pretty good. Also, how big do I have the limiter up? 50. How many transistors do I have? Oh, wow! 20 stack inserters. Where did all that come from? Alright, so I need the... What was the next one? The next one involved... Okay, a few steps to it, which is what I'm going to set up here. I think I need more than 20, don't I? Either way, I do believe I have the assembling machines here for all this. Oh, that's the other two things I need. Sorry about that. Yep. I don't think I've got anywhere. Here we go. Right, so I need one of these. I need one of these as well. Steel. What do I have for steel? There's a bit there. Just enough for that. And 2 of these. If I stand in the middle, hopefully it build these 2 out first. Ow! running low on steel for that. Give me more steel. Here you go. Put one here that I took away. Alright, let's just fill out the rest of this, and that should be done. Oh! Oh, I'm missing just a few over here and stuff. Alright, let's start from top to bottom. We're going to require these to be made. Alright, 1 second. That takes 1 second per those. Requires these. 5 every 2 seconds. Requires 5 every 1 second. So I need 2 of these just to supply that one. Now as for tinned copper wire, 16 every 1 second. That can supply. Oh, that can easily supply all these. What else did this require? It required the basic circuit board. So we're going to just copy what I had over there. Basic circuit board. Okay, let's wipe that one out. Let's put this one over here. I like to do like certain required materials on site for certain parts. Keep them isolated to themselves. Now, it also requires solder, but that's brought in from outside exclusively. So now it's just a question of, oh wait, this is 1 every 1 second. All of this does 1 every 4 does 4 every 1 second. So let's match that then. 1 second, 3, 4. So this setup should be able to do one of these every 4 seconds. Okay, let's should I increase it somehow? I'm not too sure. Either way, we're just gonna say what item am I looking for? This year minus 500. Just power's just under a little bit. How are we doing? Wow, 107 easy. I guess that means I can dismantle a bunch of this down here. It's a lot easier to do those things on site rather than all those extra little bits on site rather than, you know. So I guess I can tear. I don't want to tear down the towers as well. This down. Is this involved in anything else? Yes, it is. These ones, aren't they? Well, we're going to be making replacements of those anyway, and I got plenty of those in stock. As for these, just get a drone to pick it up off of me soon. How are we doing for each circuit? Beautiful. Okay, so we got a stock of each thing here. I love how I actually set this up. This was pretty easy. Oh, and I forgot, I'm gonna have to grab a bunch of these. 2, 3, 4. Missing something here. Well, copper wire. Alright, I think I can get this go at making just a little bit more. So a little bit more productivity modules and we'll be happy. Alright, and let's have a look at the rest of it, because that should be able to keep things satisfied up there. What's involved in this one? Wood and resin. Resin's pretty easy to do. A wire, wafer, plastic bar. Alright, that can't do silicon wafers. How is silicon wafer handled? 8 every 5 seconds, 1 silicon plate. So that should be able to supply a good many of them. It's just a question of plastic after that. And that's really what's being asked for. Oh, what is this taking as well? Ferrochloric acid, isn't it? It goes 1-to-1 with the other ones. Just trying to figure out how many I should put on. Let's get it down to 1 every second. Eesh. Not looking good. Where's... Oh. Stack insert is on me. Things are really imbalanced at the moment. I need all the stuff. Oh wait, this is producing... Isn't it producing 2? No, the other one is producing 2 every half second. That should handle it. Now, what was involved in the last piece of that circuit? No liquids, no nothing, so I should be able to place it anywhere else. Just the transistors I've got to look out for. I think this is going to be fair enough for it. And while we're at it, let's set this one up for the other parts. The other circuit. One every 10 seconds. And it's doubled. So 5 of those. Okay, just set it up like that. That should be able to do everything that I want. Doesn't it have all the resources for everything? Or gold? Oh. Not requesting it. Okay, so it's just requesting glass and plastic. No? Not requesting any of it. Oh, I see. It was requesting those fiberglass boards from over here. Alright, so I'm going to need to build another one at, not one of those, another one of these 2x2 assembling ones, just for the remainder of that one. The only thing is, I don't have enough stack inserters. Guess I could make them by hand, just use that bit I've got there. Need to build a couple of other things. I've got one of those. Iron. Alright, got the stack inserters being built, so let's just see. Not enough. Oh god. Might actually drive me nuts. Like, seriously. I want all the stack inserters in the world. Oh, in the power stations. I'm just missing concrete. I keep running out because there's a bunch of concrete around it that needs to be built. How much is that? The last 5, I reckon. Oh, sweet Jesus. It's just eating up all the materials. Really eating up all the materials. I don't even have any inserters left over from all that. Stop building up there and build the rest of this. Just need all these recipe combinators done and that'll be finished for the next bit. How many of them are still missing? Doesn't look like it's building anymore. Alright. Really got to just set it up so the blueprint's got these ones instead of the other ones. Alright. So one of these requires... Wait, that's every 5 seconds. That's every 2 seconds. This is every 3.5 seconds. Great. That's great scaling. Wait, so this one can handle these two. But it would need two of these to handle these two. And how many did I set it up to be able to handle? From over here. That is annoying me right... Oh, okay. It just wasn't filled in yet. One, two, three, four, 5. I don't know if it's going on. As far as I can tell, they're all correct. Except for this one. Okay, that's a weird one. So this one was just spitting it back out for some reason. Yep, that's right. It needs wafers as well. And I need tin copper wire. This should be fairly easy to balance. So let's remove everything but the silicon wafers. Anything else I should research while I'm at this stage? What's involved with the yellow research? Speed modules. Oof. Silicon nitride and lithium ion battery. Oh, that's a horrible one. Wait till I get my production stuff up, please. Just wait. What I could do is with some military ones. Alright, what did you need? Transistors. Now, transistors was used somewhere else. Not in any of these, was it? Nope. It was in this, isn't it? But it doesn't need it until it reaches that stage. Because of the scarcity, I'll be needing to use some productivity ones. That doesn't waste all the raw plastic that it gets. In fact, maybe I'll just go stick a few of these in the plastic area. Actually, what am I doing? I just breezed right past the plastic stuff. Ah, it was right here. Well, that kind of sucks. Let's go right to the source. See if I can fix that one up with productivity. Nope. But what I can do, I know for sure, is fix some beacons up down the bottom there. All I need is concrete, which is right here. Actually, isn't there like a like a next level up or something? Yeah, grab that as well. At the moment, it's got 26% more productivity. Why do I have these on me? Oh, because of all that area that I dismantled. Killing me. I haven't actually made any brass stuff yet, but we'll research that. Where's the beacons? I know I made them. Got too many things that are close by for this. That should increase the production of multi-phase oil big time. Okay, how much drain does the beacon... Wow. I've hardly placed any beacons down, and it's just put a massive drain on everything else. Now, just to quickly... let's go back and place those 3 of these. Uh-oh. Shit. Anything that's not concrete really slows us down. Yeah, that's existing. That was it? Alright, I've got to figure out where that came from then. Oh, okay. I see it. Over here. Oop. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That was quick thinking. I didn't realize it would keep on going. That would have been horrible. Ah. Now, where am I? I'm gonna need ammo. Just got to clear out whatever's up there. That's right. I got the jet plane. What am I doing? Where did I leave my... Got one here. That's the crawler. The plane's up here. Come to me. Alright, let's quickly fly out there and get a sense of where the enemy is. Is that it? That was what was causing me a pain. Tiny colony right there. That's actually a pretty good thing because that's where my Alright, gas is going out most too. Alright. I'll just need a few of these. Made full. What have I got for fuel? I don't think I've got any fuel. And I've got a lot of things that I don't need on me. Oh, you grabbing more stuff? Come on, grab it. Yep. No, I didn't want... Waiting for these guys to get along there. Love being able to fly. I get hindered more by not being able to move freely than anything else. So that would be the next one that gets touched. The main thing I've got to worry about is these worms here. They tend to put out a lot of damage. Come on, kill off the worms. Have I done everything I can for propane? I don't think I've finished it up, actually. Yep, I have done everything I can. Although I could have sped this one up, I think. Not really. Yeah, definitely not really. I need to figure out what to do with tungsten ore and zinc and cobalt. Cobalt I can use to boost other ones. Yep, power's going down. What we're doing for solar is plenty. Gears. Oh shit. It's climbing up sharply. Beautiful. Oh. Don't know how that's going. No, 23. Oh, I got to actually increase the rate which I'm expanding the solar panels because it's not keeping up at all. That or uranium? Where's the uranium? Nuclear powers within my grasp? Oh, okay, so that's how I get fluorite. It's only got 5% chance of spitting out uranium, so it sounds like a bit of a sinkhole. Ammonium crystals, hybrid crystals.
So I said, no, 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 it was supposed to be my pentakill. Why did you that to me? I killed down no 1, 2, 3 for champions. I can't believe you're trolling. No, it was supposed to be my pentakill. Why did you that to me? I killed down no 1, 2, 3 for champions. I can't believe you're trolling. Wait a minute!
Alright, looks like that's the only way to get uranium. Well, not the only way, but like, you gotta purposely make it. Alright, so how do we get mineral catalysts? Mineral sludge. Look at that.
So I said, no, 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 it was supposed to be my pentakill. Why did you that to me? I killed down no 1, 2, 3 for champions. I can't believe you're trolling. No, it was supposed to be my pentakill. Why did you that to me? I killed down no 1, 2, 3 for champions. I can't believe you're trolling.
I'm trying to figure this out. Where is the ones that I need to research? There we go. That's right. I can make chromatic filters now. Just means I require purified water for it. Yeah, it's most certainly a problem. I need power. Something bad. Alright, the other option is that I wood to work. Poor MJ. How does that go into fuel? I can't convert the logs. No, I can convert the logs directly into fuel. So 7 times 4. That's 28, isn't it? Yep. It just gains 2 MJ, that's it. There any other combinations that 10,000 seedlings? Oh god, that's crazy. Cellulose fiber. 9 of them equals 1 vehicle fuel. No point. So each of those are 8. 24 equals 4. So that's a gain of 6. Those are 25 each. No, not significant enough gain from that. Probably better off just routing the plain wood into it. Alright, so let's grab a couple of these. What am I doing? We're going to copy that settings there. That there. Greater than 10,000. Right, so that should all run fine. Does not work the same way as running. And moving your mouse up is a real pain in the ass. make one red one. Don't know how long the wood logs will last. But it should give it a nice boost. Come on. I need to just summon Certus to get this going. All those symbols underneath it. Now. We build all that up. That should supply more than enough energy to keep me going for a little bit. There we go. Wow, how much am I using? 11 megawatts just for these towers. That's logistics for you. Alright, so I'm going to need to build one more of these. Okay, now that these are running, again, Do I need to expand them? Are they going to keep up? Yeah, that's not going to keep up. I could expand it, but uh, it's a lot of extra for nearly no gain. This is constantly moving. Anyway, for the price of all that, I want this to be able to work again. Oh, I need more than that. Place down. Honestly, this episode is just more maintenance than anything else. Oh. Now, how quick is this moving through barrels? Not too quick. That's actually a pretty decent pace. Alright, what about everything else? Gotta check on how good my circuits are going. I'm just missing basic circuits. Oh, and electronic circuits. Where are the electronic circuits going to? And wait a second. No, I got a little bit of electronic circuits. Okay, let's get a couple of these running. Gonna have to do chemical furnaces sometime in the near future. Alright, let's build a second one of these. Down the bottom. And I just want to copy all the settings across as well, so we're just grabbing all of this. That's a bit uncomfortable. Gonna have to connect these up. Alright, that should all be fine when I remove all of this in the middle here. just got to wait for that to stock up a bit more. Okay, just back inserters again. Waiting for more of that. I craft some myself. I just need wire. I think this is working just fine. Why is it outputting light? Ah, okay, I see why. Didn't need a copper plate in the first place. Alright, so that should get things going quicker. Yeah, the copper is in the highest demand, which is weird. Okay, those numbers aren't adding up. It's going from a shit high number from to negative numbers in an instant. So right now it's saying I got 1,000 copper, but I'm not seeing the result of that. Anyway, over here, I think I should include the. Nah, let's do that one over here. So I want the crushed stuff here. I've got plenty of sterilite. Oh, yep. So these, let's place these down. Brick, steel. That's another thing I should include in this. Okay, it's bringing that up. I like how I set that up. So this is sending out a negative signal of everything that's in it. This is sending out a positive. They mix them together, and whatever's left over, they request. And until that request is fulfilled, it just keeps on requesting it. Saves me from having to worry about putting too many items in there. Oh, you need a lot more of those. Anyway, I'm going to call it off for today. I'm not feeling the best.